Okay, Nerevar, listen up. I just got hired by Maven Blackbriar to make the Warframe movie. Now listen here, I got a whole list of NWAs, so bear with me. I think we can have Zendaya. Honestly, I don't even need to explain that one. But personally, Nerevar, she reminds me a lot of a Dunmer House councilwoman, therefore I can see her in the role of the Lotus, and not to spoil, but I think I am going to CG Nada over. Don't have the budget for practical effects. Next, I think Jack Black will play the Drifter. However, since Jack Black is a little on the larger side, I think instead of Umbra, the main character will have Grendel. Darvo will be played by Adam Sandler. I don't think it would be fair having the only Jew left in Seoul not played by a Jewish actor, and Jason Momoa will play Jack Black's Moa companion. It will be like a normal Moa, but with his face. So the intro is going to start with Grendel walking through the world and Jack Black's voiceover, speaking about the land, saying things like ferret and sacrificial steel, when building his dual Nikanas the moon and star, or when riding his K-drive on Fortuna, he passes the vent kids and yells, K-drive jockey, before going all Anakin Skywalker on their ass because fuck the vent kids. Then as he gets back to Fortuna, Jason Momoa is just a normal Fortuna NPC, but Jack Black transfers out of Grendel to talk to Little Duck, who will be voiced over by Lois from Family Guy. He eats Jason on accident, and only his face is left. It zooms in on new Moa Jason Momoa as he says, guess it's time for the March of the Moas. Later, as Jack Black is in his orbiter, he finishes crafting the turret. He activates the incarnate form, turns to the camera. First we war, he fire the beam and kills like 1 billion enemies. Then we frame. The camera pans out as Jack Black Drifter, Teshin, who is Samuel L. Jackson. Moa Momoa, Darvo fight off a horde of infested as Welcome to the Jungle plays. However, it is Jack Black singing the song. It cuts to an Eidolon then walking through the plains and Grineer shooting at it. Konzu, who is played by Peter Griffin, tells Jack that the Eidolon must be stopped. An Arkwing flies past the Eidolon and shoots at it. It stops in the air and turns to the camera. You are one ugly motherfucker, says Atlas, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. He is carrying Darvo by the shirt collar above the Eidolon. He is holding a Kuvazar and drops it onto the Eidolon, blowing it to pieces. You ugly fuck, he shouts. Back at Sadis, they have a big feast, but Grendel sucks in all the food with his belly. Then the camera goes to Hawk, who is played by Michael Myers in his fat bastard voice. You ate everything but the baby back ribs, you fat bastard. Cut to black. Coming to theaters in 1999? Then we hear the Entrati cell phone tune at the end and a quick glimpse of Dr. Entrati. As he turns into a deep smile, Volfa Zata, Nerevar, listen. This is true Hollywood masterwork here, and I'm going to need at least 10,000.